Hi, charlatans. Well, as suspected, and like I mentioned in my last video, everything changes constantly. I can't even get a video put together and put out before something changes. So, just as soon as the governor said that the salons would be closed until March 15th and then reevaluated at that time, of which I felt was a pretty reasonable decision at that time, he did an about face and decided that salons could open on Friday, May 8th, so a week earlier. So, without like any metrics or any rhyme or reason to why he made that decision. So, I know everyone was super excited. The jubilancy is kind of fun to see on one hand, and I'm pretty excited too. I miss my clients and I'm really excited to get back into the salon, but I have trepidation about doing that. So I wanted to give it some good thought before I made a final decision on it. And after 2 days of thinking, 2 sleeps, 3 pages of pros and cons, I have decided to not open on the 8th. And so my plan at this point is to stick with the plan that I had already given thought to, and that is to wait till the 15th and reevaluate at that time. That'll give me a week to see what's happening and how it's going with other stylists that are opening, and also to kind of see some new metrics that could happen over the course of the week. I be candid with you, I'm suspicious that we would be opened and then closed right back down. So I'm just trying to make some good decisions for my salon from that standpoint. So I have to tell you, I really appreciate everyone that called to inquire, saying whatever you decide is what we'll respect to do. But everyone wants in. I get it. I want to start doing hair. So this is just a hard one to make good decisions. It's a hard one to make decisions, but I think if you use some like common sense, so it's only a week later. It's not that long of a delay from when, some of the other salons are opening, and I'll be able to better manage and have time to put things together if I decide that's what I'm going to do. So with that being said, if you decide you absolutely just cannot wait and you want to go to another salon, I don't want you to feel bad about doing that. I'd rather you wait for me, of course. But if you do end up you want to go to another salon, you don't owe me. You don't owe me anything. I don't own you as a customer. You're my client and I'm here for you. And with that said, if you do go someplace else and you want to come back after I've reopened, please don't feel bad about doing that. I want clients to feel comfortable to come and go to see me as they want to. So I've never approved of that whole loyalty to your stylist business. It does make it easier on your hair because at least I know what's on it, and sometimes people come back and it's like, what happened here? But sometimes it's fine. So anyway, I did want to say that. And I also did want to say that for those of you who are on the list, if you want to get on a list to be called back, if you haven't been scheduled already, if you weren't on the schedule, just let me know and I'll put you on the list. So I'll obviously be rescheduling people who had to cancel way back. But a couple of people have been doing the virtual appointments, so their hair's already done. But also, for those of you who want to wait, who've been other places and you're like, oh, heck no, I'll wait. I do have some options for you. The gray spray, the little temporary spray to like fill in around your face and then your roots, and it just colors it with a hair color spray and washes out. But it'll give you a little bit of time, to last a little while longer, and that's only $25. And I do contactless delivery for that. And then if you are a little more brave and you want to go ahead and do your hair color, but you don't want to you're still in the camp that wants to stay home, and I definitely respect that. I'm still selling the virtual appointment hair kits. And so it's just every single thing you need to do your hair, from clips to towels to your color, obviously, to your developer, to all the shampoos and the conditioners and the styling products that I use after I do your hair, and a bottle of liquid courage. So also you get to have FaceTime with me, and then I have a YouTube video that you can watch beforehand with some tips about making it a little easier for you when you do it. So it's fun. It's a fun thing to do. That particular kit is $75. It's kind of more of a donation to my salon to kind of keep things ahead of the game a little bit. but it's at least you get something super fun for it. So anyway, I just wanted to leave you guys with that and give you a quick update. So if you have any questions, even if you just want to talk, if you're like spending way too much time alone, or you just want to shoot the ish with me, just don't hesitate to give me a call, a text message. I live alone. I like have my dog who's good company, but he doesn't chit chat very much. So anyway, with that being said, I really appreciate those of you understanding my decision surrounding this. And I look forward to seeing everyone as soon as we can possibly get safely back into the salon. With that said, please take good care of yourselves, and I will talk to you soon.